Okay, so as I was saying, the first is the appreciation for life, the true appreciation. It's not so much about knowledge always, but it's appreciation, you know, a real. But again, you see, when people deny the importance of the knowledge, it's kind of foolish. Why? Because how will you appreciate something truly if you do not understand it? If you do not understand the consequences of certain actions that you might take and that you are able to take, you see, so it goes hand in hand, you know what I mean? So you can never deny, never be that, I would say even stupid, to deny the importance of knowledge, the knowing and understanding and being aware of the spiritual dimensions and this multi-being of yourself and multi-tasking performance of yourself, you know? What else I wanted to say, what I sensed. Okay, yeah, a lot of people think, so you gotta be all pure, you gotta be a saint in order to be able to do these projections and to even, you know, to just enter those worlds and stuff. It's not true. It's not true at all. You can be even an evil person and you can be doing it. And sometimes you get away with it. The only thing is that if you're pure, the purer you are, a little bit more safer you are while journeying those worlds, because you're journeying through those worlds with highest regard and respect towards those worlds, and with understanding of their environment, so you know the traps, so you don't trap yourself just like some blind man stepping somewhere. Oh my God, what is this now? You know, because oh my God, what is this now in their world, in a different world, different energy field. It's too late, you know, it's already too late. Things take place. It's not like you can step back and say, okay. No, you can't reassess it. It's over. You're already in there. Now, something else I just had in my mind. I don't know. It's obviously not meant now. So, have a good day. Okay, I went through the video that I just recorded as the answer to the person's message to me with the questions and the inquiries. And I noticed one thing that I said, that you will probably be experiencing these things uniquely in your own way, but still experiencing the same thing, right? What I meant is, yeah, someone is screaming, okay, I can't help it, kids, you know. What I meant is that you have a different scenario, but the sensation will be the same. Because it's the same level, it's the same sensation. So the scenarios will switch from one mind to the other, and that's what I meant. Now the second thing is when the person also asked me that if you are pure, you are not, you might not have these type of attacks and possessions. Wow. Okay, if the beings vibrate on a different level, with a different frequency than you, then they cannot touch you, they cannot possess you, they cannot attack you. It's not true. No, it's not true, because you're journeying through so many worlds, mainly unconsciously and then subconsciously, and then for a few of them you're aware, and that it's just impossible that you could just stay out of the trouble, you know what I mean? Sometimes there are troublesome people, you know what I mean? Let's say you walk through a town, okay? Someone is gonna look at you nice. Someone else, for no apparent reason, you know, no obvious reason to you, gonna look at you like, you know, or maybe even trying to provoke certain conflicts so that they could have a reason to attack you. So those other worlds are the same, you know what I mean? But the mentality of the people in this world is kind of brainwashed because of religions. Because religions are kind of sometimes very ignorant. Don't now just the sudden jump up and, oh, why are you saying that? You know what I mean? How are you saying it? What do you mean? I mean it like this, that most of the time religions, whatever they cannot explain, and it might be unpleasant to, it might be an unpleasant sensation to your being, It's just called possession, and it has to be evil, from some evil being that wants to hurt you somehow. You know what I mean? Or enslave you, or wants you to do something bad, or you know what I mean? But that's not the case. Because let's say I was a cyclist, okay? If I was riding my bicycle to a mountain, in order to get to the top of the mountain and to get all the enjoyment and the challenge, you know what I mean, to conquer the challenge in the mountain, I lost a lot of energy. I spent a lot of energy, so I was exhausted, and it was pleasant with unpleasant. You understand? Physically it was not pleasant. It was pure torture. So I cannot now blame the mountain because I wanted to get up to the top of it, that now the mountain is evil because it sucked out my energy, so in order for me to get up there on it. You know what I mean? That's ignorant to claim that. So not all these touch with different worlds, not all involvement with these different worlds and their beings are actually evil or of any low frequency. They might be of a higher frequency, you know what I mean? And you just had this push together in the symbiosis, in the harmony with those beings, that you got into their world. But then what is happening is that it's so complicated for your being. It's maybe you're not ready, maybe you're not. That's why I was saying to be careful, you know what I mean? Because just involve your whole being and then lose it over some stupid, foolish move, or some selfish curiosity, some intent that you're gonna resolve something, or you're gonna master it. You know, it sometimes just costs you too much, you know. That's why I was saying that it's very, very nice to be to have this respect and to be careful, you know, to be cautious and to be really, really, really soft and gentle in these pursuits, you know. And meditation is just a basic. Meditation is not that so important, I would say, as the means of traveling. It's more for you to shut down your internal dialogue so that you can even start somewhere, you know what I mean? So it is just a first basic step, you know. More you can do actually in dreaming, and there are different techniques, you know, but I'm not gonna go into those techniques. I'm just answering those questions, and I believe I know that I probably satisfied you with these answers pretty much. You know, you tell me, or you know. So that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. So with these attacks, these possessions and stuff, it's all about the exchange of the energy, you know what I mean, with different beings, different fields of energy, and that's how it goes on, and that's why you sometimes feel very stressed. And then yeah, sometimes, yes, it's true, you cross certain fields and they attack you because maybe you don't know what you're doing, so you're just crossing the field. It's like gangs, you know what I mean? They own a territory, and you own your own territory in a way, you know what I mean? So it's the battle between the minds, you know? And not so much of the minds, then more of the energy bodies. And when it comes to the energy bodies, that's when it becomes really jeopardizing and really dreadful sometimes. And wow, really shocking, you know what I mean? But so be safe, you know, respect life, remember you're not alone, and that's my final thought in this now. Thank you. Let's say when you go to a mountain because you're looking for a nice view, okay, and you want to see what's around, you know, so you can't blame the mountain because you wanted to get up there, but the mountain will exhaust you, but it will also give you something nice, beautiful.